3. The Audi RS e-tron GT Performance, taking the bronze medal, is an uncompromising high-voltage ballistic missile engineered entirely for Autobahn supremacy. The 2027 Audi RS e-tron GT Performance requires a massive $168,295 financial commitment and exists specifically to hunt down dedicated combustion hypercars. Audi engineers entirely overhauled the dual-motor powertrain and the 105 kWh battery pack, resulting in the most powerful production vehicle the brand has ever constructed. Through heavily modified power electronics and a highly efficient silicon carbide rear inverter, this electric Grand Tourer unleashes an earth-shattering 912 horsepower when utilizing the specialized push-to-pass overboost function. This catastrophic force completely obliterates the 0-60 sprint in a verified 2.4 seconds, subjecting occupants to immense gravitational forces. The chassis dynamics are strictly controlled by a newly developed active suspension system. This high-end pneumatic hardware individually controls the hydraulic fluid volume at all four corners, keeping the heavy body perfectly flat during extreme cornering and actively leaning into curves to reduce lateral forces on passengers. Stopping power is mechanically guaranteed by massive carbon ceramic brake rotors, making the RS e-tron GT Performance the absolute pinnacle of electric German aggression. 2. The Mercedes-AMG GT 63 SE Performance Coupe. The runner-up position is the undisputed highly violent king of internal combustion hybridization. The 2027 Mercedes-AMG GT 63 SE Performance Coupe demands an estimated baseline price of $200,000. Under its immensely long, sculpted hood sits a hand-built 4.0-liter, twin-turbocharged V8 engine. However, the true terror of this machine resides entirely at the rear axle. Engineers integrated a permanently excited synchronous electric motor, a 2-speed electrically shifted transmission, and a highly advanced 6.1 kWh ultra-lightweight battery pack directly derived from Formula One technology. This incredibly complex mechanical layout optimizes front tour weight distribution, while delivering a catastrophic total system output of 805 horsepower and a mind-bending 1,047 pound-feet of torque. The fully variable AMG Performance Formatic all-wheel drive system forces this rotational torque into the tarmac, executing a 0-60 launch in a blistering, verified 2.7 seconds. Standard carbon ceramic brakes, active underbody aerodynamics that deploy at speed to create a Venturi effect, and a hydraulic semi-active roll stabilization system ensure this heavy Grand Tourer mathematically decimates highly dedicated track cars without sacrificing executive comfort. 1. The Cadillac Celestiq, securing the absolute #1 position, is a vehicle that completely redefines American automotive supremacy, functioning less like a mass-produced passenger vehicle and more like a commissioned piece of rolling artwork. The 2027 Cadillac Celestiq requires an astonishing $340,000 base price before a single bespoke customization is even negotiated. General Motors completely abandoned automated mass production for this flagship, individually hand-building each exclusive unit at the Global Technical Center in Warren, Michigan. The underlying chassis utilizes over 115 heavily 3D-printed titanium and aluminum components, completely rejecting traditional stamped steel manufacturing. Propelled by a 111 kWh Ultium battery pack and dual electric motors, the all-wheel drive Celestiq generates a highly refined 600 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. This propels the elongated fastback to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds while maintaining an EPA estimated range of 300 miles. However, the Celestiq claims the #1 rank strictly due to its unprecedented, Rolls-Royce-level interior execution. The cabin is completely dominated by a staggering 55-inch high-definition digital dashboard spanning from the driver's side pillar to the passenger's side pillar. The vehicle entirely eliminates traditional mechanical sunshades, utilizing a massive 4-quadrant smart glass roof featuring suspended particle device technology. This allows each individual passenger to independently adjust the opacity of the glass directly above their head, from completely transparent to entirely opaque. With standard adaptive air suspension, active roll control, a 38-speaker AKG studio reference audio system featuring 3D spatial rendering, and absolute interior customization tailored to the exact, uncompromising demands of the buyer, the Cadillac Celestiq mathematically proves that the ultimate standard of global ultra-luxury has officially returned to the United States.